everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am so grateful that you are here. My name is Nikki, and I use my clairaudient and channeling abilities to help you find the magic within. Angels communicate with me through readings, movies, music, and books. So if you are new here, welcome. Please be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you'll be notified when I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Today's video is called, Do You Need Clarity About This Love Connection? I know sometimes certain love connections in our life, whether we are in a relationship or whether we are single contemplating going into a relationship, or whether we just want to know whether a certain connection is a love connection, clarity is needed in those circumstances sometimes. And the angels have very specific messages they would like to bring to you today through card reading. So in the next section of this video, you will see 4 piles. Please meditate on the pile that is speaking to you and go to the timestamp that I provide down below to go directly to your reading. Also, if any part of a message does not resonate, just know that message is not for you, and to take what resonates and leave what does not. Let's jump into the readings. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. Do you need clarity about this love connection? So, to start off the reading, I would like to pull some angel channeled love messages on paper here to get a feel for more of the energy of the reading before we look at the cards. So let's see what wants to come out. And one more. Okay. First we have, loving you was one of the best decisions of my life. So yes, you have, this feels very relationship vibey. So this is definitely a relationship that has been going on for quite some time. And if you were questioning whether your partner still loves you, the answer is yes. They actually feel within them that loving you was one of the best decisions that they ever made in their life. And I am feeling a sense of doubt on your part that this was something that you needed to hear, because I'm being shown that this person doesn't always know how to show you or perhaps tell you that they love you, but they do so much. And all of the good times that you guys have had together, they are 100% all in with you. So this feels like a relationship, like I'm hearing high school sweethearts, like you have known each other for such a long time. And there's something about a dance. A lot of you met at a dance of some sort in high school. You met at a high school dance, and oh my gosh, that is just so beautiful. And there was a song playing that you still are both very fond of today. There is one song, and this will actually help. The angels are saying this will help. If you guys listen to this song, it will take you back to that moment when you met in high school. Like, I'm being shown that scene in what's that movie, Click, with Adam Sandler. When he met his love interest in that film, he knew that the song Cranberry, well, I mean, he had to like use the remote to go back in time to look at it and see what it was, but it was Cranberries' Linger. So I don't know if that song is something that jives with you or not, but definitely I can see that this love connection here, a lot of you met in high school at a dance, and the song that you danced to, it has been fond, and a lot of you, if you are married, this song played at your wedding. So whatever that song is, um, listen to it with your partner. It will bring up the love that you initially felt for each other. It'll take you back and help you relive one of the most beautiful moments in your relationship. So yes, if you were questioning whether this person loves you, they do, and they cherish the past memories with you so much as well. So if you were wondering, yes, your partner loves you and they think it is the best decision that they ever made in their life. And then next we have Love Me for Me. Okay. So with this one, I'm seeing that this is for another group of people where there has been some arguments or conflicts happening, and mostly it's due to, I'm hearing, unrealistic expectations in the relationship. Either you or your partner, I don't know if this has been communicated with between the both of you, but Spirit is showing me that it's due to not living up to the other person's expectations and not really allowing themselves or yourself to be true to who they are. They're showing me that it's like everything they do, it feels like it's not good enough. And they're showing me that this person, whether this is you or your partner, they just want to be loved for who they truly are. I'm hearing, why can't you see me for who I truly am? No, I'm just seeing two people who are fighting a lot, and I'm hearing, don't force things. They're like, you're trying to force me to be something that I'm not. I love you, but I want you to love me for me. So this is something that could be coming up as to why you're questioning this love connection in your life. So let's dive into the cards to learn some more about this relationship. And everything else, all the energies in the cards here. First off, we have contract and the Two of Pentacles. Okay, so some of you are questioning the commitment in your relationship, or you're questioning whether you want to commit to somebody for the long term because you are single right now. It has been difficult for you to make this commitment or make this decision because you have been juggling a lot of other things in your life, with your career, perhaps with family, with children if you have children. I'm seeing, if you're single, you're juggling your career as well, and you're also wondering if you really want to prioritize love right now. So for the singles on this reading, that is what the Two of Pentacles shows up to ask you to do. It. I'm being shown somebody who is just really busy, has a lot of priorities and things in their life that they want to accomplish. So Spirit is saying that it is really, really important for you to get specific and crystal clear on what it is you want right now. They're saying definitely don't jump into a relationship if it's not something that you can prioritize, because relationships do need work in order to thrive. And if it's not something that you can commit to at this time, pay attention to those feelings, and also pay attention to how you truly feel about this person. If this is somebody that you feel is worth it to take that leap of faith with, then if prioritizing a romance would benefit you right now, then by all means go for it. Spirit is just asking you to get crystal clear on what it is you want, and make sure that if you do jump into this relationship, that you can make the time for it, because relationships do take work, and it's important to give your all if you want to explore that love connection. So get crystal clear on what you want to prioritize at this time. I am picking up on the energy here that you are someone that really likes to have fun. So Spirit is saying, instead of taking things so seriously right now, one thing that would help you if you are in a relationship is to bring back that fun in your life, and to, like, when we had this message pop out, loving you is one of the best decisions of my life, and having those old memories of listening to songs together, or having a family game night, or just taking the time to reignite some passion in your life, because your partner will respond to that more than you know, and they really do value all of the moments that you have had in the past together. Next, we have the Sun. Six of Swords. Three of Wands. There has definitely been some difficulties with this love connection, but with the Six of Swords, this is all about you and this person finding your way to a peaceful solution. And it's the card of things are looking up. So if you have been questioning your commitment to this person in your life, planning for the long term together, maybe taking a trip together, having a vacation together, it's just important that you be patient as you decide what is next, while communicating clearly with one another about what it is you want to do, because you have the sun shining on your relationship and this love connection right now. The dark days are definitely behind you, because as you can see here, the clouds are in the background here as this family is moving away from the challenging times. I can see that you guys are coming together to truly work through these issues, because you do love each other very much. And this, with the Three of Wands, that also comes with the message of abundance from past choices. So I feel like the choices that you are making right now are going to lead to more abundance in the future in this relationship and the commitment that you have with one another. So things are definitely looking up as you are willing to plan together and work together to communicate with one another, reignite that passion in your current relationship right now. And with all of the work that you have been doing, all the responsibilities that you have, Spirit is saying there's just a need to bring more balance and fun, because when you follow your joy, when you follow what is fun to you, that is what makes the memories with your loved ones that much more memorable and enjoyable. And like, I'm also seeing a camera there. Spirit is saying take photos when you go on these trips with one another. Take a lot of photos, or look at past photos. Get out the photo album and look at pictures of your children, and or when you guys were younger, dating back in high school. Look at those photos. That is what is going to help you remember why you truly fell in love with each other to begin with. We have the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and gratitude. So when the Eight of Pentacles is in reverse with a love reading, there is an indicator here that a relationship is a love relationship, or other relationships in your life may be neglected right now. So for those of you who are questioning this commitment with your current partner, it is very important to take a step back and truly assess how the relationship looks right now. Are both of your needs being met? Is one partner providing more love and affection than the other? Because it is so important for a healthy relationship to thrive that there is an equal give and take between both people. So are your needs being met as much as your partner's? Is your partner's needs being met just as much as yours? Where can you meet in the middle with each other to ensure that both of you are creating this win-win situation in your relationship? Because when a relationship gets to the point where it is being neglected, that is when it starts to burn out and fizzle. So definitely just take the time to communicate with your partner and make sure that both of your needs are being met equally. And that is why Spirit is showing me the gratitude card. And yes, this gal on the card here, she is pregnant. So I do feel that a lot of you have children with this person. And that is something to take away that is good from the relationship. Be grateful for the children that you have together. Spirit is saying when you choose to focus on everything that is going right in your relationship, everything that is going good, then you're going to shift your perspective in the relationship to all the things you love about your partner instead of all the things that you don't like, all the flaws or the imperfections, because nobody is perfect. But when you shift your focus to the good in the relationship, you will start to see your partner in a new light. So definitely take the time to practice gratitude for all the blessings already in your life right now in this relationship, because they're showing me there is so much for to be grateful for with your family and this love connection that you have. We have the Two of Pentacles, which that's showed up twice here. And then we have guilt. Okay, so this message is for others of you who are questioning this commitment and this with this love connection because your feelings are truly telling you that you don't want to explore this, you don't want to commit to this person, but what is getting in the way is the guilt that you have about making this decision. And Spirit is saying there is nothing for you to feel guilty about as long as you have always been upfront and honest about how you feel. That's when things get a little chaotic, is when people string people along, and that's one thing that you want to steer away from, because that's when other people's emotions get involved and hurt feelings can happen. But when it comes to this person being hurt, if you don't want to explore a love connection with them, then that's not your fault. You can't help that you don't feel that way. And you have nothing to be guilty about for feeling the way that you do. And you are not responsible for how they feel. So if the truth in your heart is that this commitment, this love connection is just not resonating with you, follow that feeling. Your feelings are not lying to you, and you have nothing to be guilty about. So stay true to you, and just remember that any guilt that you feel is just a fear of being disliked. So can you handle being disliked instead of continuing to put energy towards something that you feel isn't truly meant for you? Just ponder that, and that might help you get some more clarity about the situation. We have the King of Wands in reverse and insecurity. So yes, for some others of you, with the King of Wands in reverse, this is the energy of someone who is very bossy, controlling, and arrogant, and who can sometimes be a bully. And for those of you who have been in a relationship with somebody who has these traits for a long period of time, I can see that their cutting words and putting you down has really caused you to become insecure within yourself. Now, these put downs that they are saying, and that is why I'm seeing love me for me, is because this person, with what they have been saying, has truly really hurt your feelings. And see how on the card here, he's closing himself off to love. It is causing you to close yourself off to this person because of their bullying and controlling nature. And you do not deserve to feel that way. And whatever this person has said, however they have made you feel or put you down, whatever they said, it is not true. You are worthy, whole, and complete. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are perfect just the way that you are. And this spirit is saying that this might be somebody that you need to walk away from. This might be time for you to walk away, because they're showing me that you are being enlightened about this person and how they have treated you for so long. And that is why you are questioning this love connection, because you are coming into the knowledge of what it is you truly will and will not put up with in a relationship. And you do not deserve to feel feelings of insecurity. And as you learn to stand up for yourself in this situation, if that means walking away, then you're going to start to grab those pieces of yourself back. You're going to start to come back into your power more, because you are learning what you will and will not put up with. And you do deserve to have someone in your life who loves you for who you truly are, not for what someone wants to try to mold you into, boss you around, control you. That is not love. That is love with conditions. True love is unconditional, and you deserve that. We also have the Star in reverse and enlightenment. So yes, that just goes back to with the King of Wands here and the Star in reverse, that I'm being shown just the blow that this has taken to your self-confidence with this person, or this person in your life who has this controlling, bossy nature. But because it has gone on for so long, a person can only put up with that for a certain amount of time. And I can see that you're being enlightened about that. And that's what the enlightenment card here. Spirit is showing you the truth about this person so that you can take your power back and learn to truly love yourself for who you are, because with a love connection, that is what all that matters. When you learn to love yourself 100%, then the universe will start to bring you experiences that reflect that self-love back to you. So it's time for us to turn this card right side up, because you are a star. It's just a matter of you seeing the star that you are. But you are in the process with the enlightenment here. And with the enlightenment card, this is all about embracing your fears and walking away from what no longer serves you. But in order to truly embrace your fears, you have to go into the fear. So I'm seeing a fear of being alone. I'm seeing a fear of what will happen after you leave this person. I'm seeing a fear of maybe not finding another person to be in a relationship with, but that is not true, because as soon as you walk away, you are creating space for someone in your life who values you. You're making space for them to walk into your life. But because you're in this relationship with a toxic person, it is actually blocking that type of relationship from coming in. So you have to be willing to embrace your fears and walk away from what no longer serves you. And this is for the relationships, for the people where they're being put down, or truly wanting someone to love them for who they are. First off, love you for who you are, because you are amazing and you do not deserve this bossy, controlling, arrogant person. And I am seeing that it wasn't always like that, but sometimes people are only in our lives for a season. But you are the controller of your destiny, and you are the only one that can change the situation. So do what is best for you. We have the Hierophant in reverse and Victim. Yeah, with whatever is going on in your life, don't allow yourself to be a victim of circumstances. And that's why Spirit was just saying you are the controller of your destiny. because with the victim card here, this is all about someone who has the mentality that everything is happening to them and not for them, when it's actually the opposite. Everything, all the good, all the bad, it happens for you, not to you. So there's a need here to really take responsibility for your life, for your actions, for anything that has been going on in your life right now. And also, Spirit is saying ground yourself. There's a need to really ground your energy. And you can do that by connecting with nature, meditating, going outside, walking on the bare grass in your feet, touching a tree. Mother Nature is so healing, and it is the best way to truly ground yourself. And with the Hierophant in reverse, your Spirit is showing me that you're not trusting yourself, you're not trusting your intuition, and all of the answers that you need are within. So use your emotions and your feelings as a navigation system. This person that you are questioning this commitment with, how do they make you feel? When you leave, are you happy? Do you feel uplifted? Do you feel excited to see them again? Or do you leave feeling rejected? Do you leave feeling isolated? Do you leave feeling empty? Those are all signs and messages that your intuition is telling you about this situation with this person, with this love connection. So I feel like this is for two different types of people. There is my people on here who are in an amazing relationship and questioning the commitment with their partner, wondering if they still loved them. And the truth is, yes, they do. You can tell from that by truly listening to your intuition and paying attention to how the person treats you, how this person makes you feel. And then there's others of you who feel very low confidence, low self-esteem because the person you're in a relationship with has truly put you down for a long time. You want to be loved for who you are, and you deserve to be loved for who you are. So in both situations, the Hierophant in reverse here, both of you have to really pay attention to your intuition, because that is not going to steer you wrong. And just don't allow yourself to be a victim of circumstance when it comes to this. If you feel this relationship is worth exploring and continuing the commitment, then sit down, communicate clearly, reignite that passion with your partner. And for those of you who are being put down by your loved partner and want to be loved for who you truly are, then embrace your fears, gain that self-confidence back, and walk away from what no longer serves you, because you are destined to be with somebody who won't close their heart off to you, and thus you close your heart off to them in the process. Both hearts will be open and the love will be unconditional. The last message is recovery. So yes, a lot of you here are about to enter an extreme period of healing and recovery, and this is a deep inner healing work where you truly learn to love yourself for the light being that you are. And a loving relationship can only truly take place when we truly love ourselves. So I'm seeing there are things in the past that are affecting your relationship right now. For those of you who are with the King of Wands in reverse type of partner, this is a cycle that has been playing out in your life, and there is a deep inner healing that needs to be done within you, so you stop attracting these type of people. So take the time to really do that inner healing and to bring more compassion to yourself, to be gentle on yourself, and forgive yourself for loving someone who wasn't truly giving you unconditional love. You only did what you knew in the moment. You're doing what was best for you. And until you have that awareness, that's why it's so difficult to walk away. When we don't have the awareness, we continue to stay in relationships that are not good for us. But now that you have the awareness, that's 90% of your healing right there. The rest of it is just to break the chain and say, I'm done once and for all, and to step into your power and take back that confidence. And for those of you who are in a loving relationship but questioning whether your partner loved you, there's also some healing that needs to be done there as well. But this is going to include you having some soul searching with your partner. This is inner work that you can do with each other. Spirit is saying it is okay to have interests outside of your relationship. Having your own interests, when you come back together, it makes it more stronger, because that is what helps create a healthy, thriving relationship. So don't be afraid to do this inner work and this healing that wants to take place in your life right now. And whatever decisions you come to, just know that all the answers you need are within, and that is what is going to guide you to the clarity that you need ultimately. Thank you, pile number 1. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye! Hi, pile number 2. Welcome to your reading. Do you need clarity about this love connection? First off, I would like to pull some angel-channeled love messages on paper and get a feel for the energy of the reading before we look at the cards. Ooh, that one flew right out, so we'll take that one. Take that. Okay, we've got the love of my life is also my best friend. So, yes, Spirit is wanting to tell you that real love connections, the best ones always start when you are best friends first, because then you are getting to know each other on a level that is so intimate and so deep. This is somebody you can talk to about anything. It feels easy. You have fun together. Not only can you cultivate a love relationship, but it all stemmed with starting to be friends first. So I feel like this love connection that you are questioning right now is somebody who is a really, really good friend. And for others of you, Spirit is saying that the perception that you have about love right now, maybe to broaden your perspective and to allow yourself to see that being friends with somebody first, getting to know somebody first, is what leads to a long-lasting relationship. So I would like to see how some of the cards tie into this as well. Then we have, we are soulmates. This is a very strong and deep soulmate connection, and that's why we're also seeing the love of my life is also my best friend, because when you meet a soulmate connection in your life, it usually starts with being friends first. It's just so easy to begin to cultivate that relationship because it's easy and you can talk to this person and the friendship flows easily, and then it just naturally flows into a relationship. And usually this person, you are always down to do something with this person and vice versa. So that's how you recognize a soulmate in your life. So yes, Spirit is saying that this love connection you were questioning about, not only is this somebody who is a very good friend, but also a soulmate of yours. So let's see what your cards say. We have Door to Romance. And we have Four of Swords. Okay, so Spirit is showing me that definitely a door to romance is opening for you. And this is leading you to your soulmate, but also someone who is your best friend as well. But with the Four of Swords here, Spirit is showing me that you are in your head a lot right now. You're over analyzing a lot about this love connection. And Spirit is saying that more clarity will also come when you take the time to really go within and meditate. Spirit is saying to give your mind a mental break right now from continuously thinking about this love connection, because that's where all of your energy goes, and it's time to bring that energy back to yourself. You don't want to give all of your power away. You want to stand strong in your power so that this door to romance doesn't close, because you could block that yourself with this over analyzing and overthinking the situation. So definitely Spirit is saying get more sleep here. Make sure that you are getting enough sleep so that the next day when you get up, you're able to go about your day with more energy, and that helps with mental clarity as well. They're just showing me somebody who is overthinking the situation so much, and it's just a time for a mental break. They're saying take a break from this. What can you do to get out of this overthinking mentality right now, because it's not healthy, and it's important to come back to yourself right now, because by doing that, you are actually, by overthinking, it's actually repelling your soulmate, your best friend, from coming to you. So take this time for yourself. Take a break, take a rest, get plenty of sleep, drink plenty of water, and just take this time for you right now. Also, if you're about to go on a vacation, that is a great time to come more into this mental clarity, because you will be doing something you love with traveling and seeing a beautiful place. That will help get your mind off of this wanting this love connection so bad. So, I mean, they're showing me that a door to romance is open here, but I feel like it hasn't quite come into your life yet, and Spirit doesn't want you to block that from coming in because of the over analyzing and overthinking. So definitely take a break right now to give your mind a rest from all the thoughts about this, because you will come back at it with more clarity with a mental break. Then we have patience. And we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Okay, so this is definitely the energy of somebody who wants a love connection to come into their life really badly right now, because with the Six of Wands, I can see that you are actually in this energy of actually repelling what you want, because Spirit is saying with this overthinking and this over analyzing, it's perpetuating negativity. And what is attractive, what will attract your soulmate to you, is confidence and positivity. So that is why Spirit is saying there's a need here for you to be more patient, and you don't want to rush the process, because that will also block your soulmate from coming into your life right now. So in order to attract your soulmate, there's a need here for more self-love and to boost up your confidence, so that that confidence and that positive vibe that you're giving out like just draws your soulmate into you. And being patient in the process, because everything has to align with divine timing, because there is the free will of other people involved too. So your soulmate has to exert their free will to be at the same place at the same time that you are exerting your free will to be there. So everything is working out as it is supposed to. So just be more patient and work on that self-confidence so that you bring that soulmate in quicker to you, because this, I can feel how beautiful this relationship is. There's so much happiness. You're going to have so much fun. It's going to feel like the best friend of your life. And I really want to, I want this to come in for you so, so badly. And just be patient with the process, and do what you can to enjoy your present moment right now while waiting to align with your divine counterpart, because this is a divine soulmate connection, and it is so, so beautiful. We are soulmates, and the love of my life is my best friend. This relationship that wants to come into your life is so, so amazing. So do what you have to do to stop the overthinking, boost that self-confidence, work on self-love, and be more patient while the divine is bringing you your heart's desires with your soulmate, this love connection that you desire so much. And it will happen. Just work on those things and stay patient in the process. Then we have community in reverse and strength in reverse. Okay, so yeah, I have a little bit more clarity here as to what else is blocking this from coming in. With the Strength card in reverse, Spirit is showing me that there may be some codependency at play here. And with the Community card in reverse, I'm definitely picking up on the isolation and the loneliness that you are feeling. But it's not due to a lack of trying on your part. It's due to this codependency that you have experienced in your past. The codependency is what needs healed. That is what is blocking your soulmate from coming in. And codependency, if you are not familiar with that, what it is it's actually an addiction, and it is where someone continuously sacrificed themselves for other people. It's this extreme need for validation and approval from other people, but it can be healed. You can speak to somebody about it if that is a route you would like to go. Or there are also many guided meditations that you can do. You can speak affirmations to oppose the codependency. Codependency is one of the number one reasons why relationships fail, because somebody who is codependent, oftentimes they grew up in a family that had addiction or alcohol problems. And what it did was it caused the codependent person to enable that bad behavior and to not set boundaries and to learn to not trust themselves. And oftentimes, a lot of people who are codependent, they don't realize this until they are aware of the codependency. But once you are aware of the codependency, you can take the necessary steps to heal it and break that cycle once and for all. But codependency is deeply rooted, so there will take some effort on your part to really do that inner healing work to get that cycle broken and out of your system. But codependency is one of, if you have had relationships in the past that didn't work out, codependency was likely the reason why. And with codependency, there's also like this extreme need to want to control other people. So definitely look into doing some inner healing with the codependency that is going on in your life, and that will help bring in your soulmate more, because the codependency is what is blocking you from attracting the relationship that you want, the healthy, thriving relationship that you want. So all is not lost. Just let's get rid of that blockage so that what you truly want can come into you, because you deserve the absolute best. We have the Hanged Man and Destiny. So yeah, with the Hanged Man here, that's just this energy of you sitting around waiting for your soulmate to come in. I can feel that it feels like time has delayed, but Spirit is saying to continue with the patience, because it is your destiny to experience this relationship. We got door to romance, destiny. We are soulmates. The love of your life is your best friend. The most positive messages that could possibly come out. So just continue to believe in your destiny, because our thoughts and our beliefs and how we feel on the inside is what is creating what's going on out here. That is what is attracting people and situations to us. And codependency is one of the number one things that repels what we want. So definitely get to the nitty-gritty of that deep healing for that, and you are well on your way to having a major breakthrough and bringing in what you want more swiftly and quickly. Then we have the Hermit and completion. So yeah, you, with this, the community card in reverse, and that is the feeling of isolation and loneliness. I can see that you have been experiencing a period of solitude right now, and Spirit is saying that while you're doing this, this is a great time to do that inner work, to really focus on yourself. A great thing to do as well is to get really, really specific about the type of soulmate that you want. One thing that really worked for me was to write down on a piece of paper all of the traits that I wanted in my ideal partner. And then while you were working on your inner healing and you reflect on what you wrote down, all the things that you were looking for in a partner, that actually helps you manifest and attract that person to you. You're getting crystal clear about what you want in a relationship, what traits, anything goes here. Get as crystal clear and specific as you can. Like, how would you want them to look? What traits do you want them to have? What type of things would you like to do with them? Just get very, very specific about the traits that you want to attract into your life, because with the completion card here, there are definitely some cycles that need to wrap up and heal, because these cycles, they keep repeating over and over in our life, and we can't move on from them until we truly learn the lesson behind them. So what is the lesson in your current situation right now? Because with the Hermit card, you definitely have some time right now to go within and do that. Take a good hard look inside and to reflect on what some of these patterns might be. And the more you do that, the more that they will start to show up. You might also start to experience dreams about your past, or also you might just randomly have a flashback from your past about an experience that happened that will help you get to the root of the problem as to why this codependency is taking place, and also other situations that might be blocking your soulmate from coming in. Spirit is showing you these so that they can truly be healed, so that you can get to your destiny. So be mindful of those things, and don't be afraid to do the inner work here. Sometimes it is difficult to do that. It forces us to look at aspects of ourselves that we hadn't previously wanted to look at. But by doing that, you are a brave, courageous soul, and you can do this, because that is where the breakthrough happens to get you to live into the destiny, desired, beautiful dream life that you want to live for yourself. Then we have the Devil and perception. So yes, the Devil is just another confirmation of the codependency addiction that is taking place in your life right now. But with the perception card here, Spirit is saying one way to also heal that codependency nature within you is to change your perception about how you look at things. And the card is green, so do some work with the heart chakra. And when you truly open your heart, you begin to see things out here from your heart instead of with your eyes. You start to see through your heart the truth of the situations in your life. And it helps raise your vibration. You learn to open your heart more. And also, I'm hearing gratitude. So, for all of the good in your life right now, shift your perception to everything that is good and going right. Forget about what is going wrong. Focus on what is good, because that is what is going to help raise your vibration, help you open your heart more. Definitely do some work with the heart chakra, and do what you can to change how you are perceiving things in your outer reality. because when you start to see the beauty in everything, like it starts to magnify in every aspect of your life, and more of those experiences will start to draw to you. So heal your perception as well, as what I am hearing, because with the Devil card here, that definitely feels like a dominant energy right now, and we want to nix that to the curb because you have a destiny that you need to get to, and we're doing what we can to help unblock that. Perception. How are you seeing things right now? Reflect on that and focus more on what is going right. Then we have Ace of Cups and perseverance. So yeah, with the Ace of Cups, Spirit is offering you this amazing opportunity to do that inner healing and get to know yourself on a more emotional and spiritual level. And with the perseverance card, Spirit is saying persevere through this because you can. You have an amazing destiny, and by being willing to look at shadow aspects of yourself, especially with the codependency and other things in your life that have been blocking this connection from truly coming in, that has opened you up to being so bold and so brave. And because you are looking for this soulmate connection, I can totally see that this is something that you really want in your life. All you have to do is take the cup that Spirit is offering you and be willing to look at all of those aspects of yourself and heal them so that we can get rid of the blockages. I'm also hearing emotion. So when you dive into this inner work, when you persevere through this inner work, you will start to notice different situations in your past that may have left you feeling numb in a sense, where you didn't truly allow yourself to express your emotions in the way that you could have at that time. And that is what gets trapped in the body. That pain from the past, these cycles that are replaying over and over again, they're trapped in the body. And how you release them is by letting yourself feel your emotions. Allow yourself to cry. It is not a weakness to cry, it is a strength. And the emotions that stay trapped in the body, that actually also leads to illness. So the key is to allow yourself to feel whatever emotion you need to feel. Be willing to look at the past and to allow yourself to feel the emotions that that experience brought into your life. Let it go. You let it go by feeling your emotions. So persevere through this inner work because you are strong enough to do it. I can feel your soul on an energetic level, and you are very powerful. You are stronger than you know. Then we have the Five of Pentacles and joy. So yeah, Spirit is saying this is the energy that you are coming out of. You are moving into joy. My goodness, we have door to romance, joy, soulmates, best friend, and destiny. It doesn't get any better than this. It's just a need here for you to break those negative karmic cycles because you are meant to experience joy. And with the Five of Pentacles, this is definitely, they're showing me someone who has felt this depression and this loneliness and this isolation, where they're showing me that they're saying, I keep hearing all hope, you felt all hope was lost, but that is not the case. There is so much joy waiting for you to unlock it. There's just have to deal with the inner healing, and to be honest, the inner healing is something that is so beautiful. It is not something to look down upon like, oh, I've got all this work to do. No, it is so beautiful, and you learn so much about yourself that you did not know previously, and you are just becoming this amazing magnet that will draw people to you because you have done the inner work and you have let go of everything that no longer serves. The self-limiting beliefs, the old stories, the painful emotions of the past. After you let all of that go, you just have this amazing future waiting for you. And your last card is romance. See, you are meant to experience this. Love wants to come into your life right now. But the key is to do the inner healing, to recognize all the love that is already in your life, to be grateful for it, so that you can align yourself on an energetic level with the romance that wants to make its way to you. This just feels like the love of a lifetime, and I see you doing so many amazing things with this person, and I'm seeing a family. They're also showing me dogs or animals of some kind. You might be a big animal lover, and this person coming into your life, they love animals as much as you do. And I'm seeing a sailboat. Perhaps you'll recognize this person because they like to sail boats on a lake, perhaps. So that's something that you could possibly do with this person as well. But yeah, I just see you guys laughing so much together. I see so much love in this relationship. So if you are still worried about love coming into your life, please do not worry about it anymore. It is meant to come into your life. Just get rid of these blockages so that you can enjoy the life that you are meant to enjoy, because this is so beautiful. You have amazing connection coming into your life, and I'm truly so happy for you. Thank you, pile number 2. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed it, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. Do you need some clarity about this love connection? First off, I'd like to start with some angel channeled love messages on paper to get a feel for the energy before we look at the cards. Okay, we've got, it is hard to tell your mind to stop loving someone if your heart still does. Okay, so this definitely feels like a heartbreak going on with some of you right now. And it looks like you're doing your best to get over this person, but it is really hard when your heart still loves someone. When you're trying to get over someone and you're trying to tell your mind to just get over it and to get on with it, it's hard when your heart is still in that place. So for some of you, I feel like you are going through that heartbreak right now and you're in the process of getting over someone. And with time, that will be healed. And just know that you are not alone. This is actually something I have experienced in my past as well, and I completely understand how hard that is. So let's definitely see what the cards have to say so that we can learn a little bit more about what's going on. And the next channel message is, you light up my life. Okay, so there are some others of you on here who have someone in your life who you feel just lights a fire within you, and you feel like they bring out the best in you, and you literally think they light up your life, and vice versa. This could also be somebody saying, you light up my life. So let's jump into the cards here and get some more clarity about what's going on. We have yin and yang in reverse, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so with the yin, yang in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel like this is somebody you have manifested in your life, because the yin and yang is all about outer energy out here. Or this is somebody you were working on manifesting right now. You want somebody who is loyal, dedicated, protective, reliable. And for those of you who are in a relationship with this type of person right now, I see you questioning the love connection because sometimes this person has a tendency to get absorbed in their work, and it can leave your relationship feeling less than exciting. But with You Light Up My Life, I can see that this person really does care and love a lot about you. If this is somebody you are manifesting, I can see that this is the traits that you are looking towards because you are trying to get over a past hurt, but you're moving on. So these are the traits of the person that you want to come into your life right now. The Knight of Pentacles comes a very patient energy. This person is also very patient. So while you're waiting for this person to come into your life, there is a need for more patience because this person is also patient. They're taking their sweet time getting to you. So in the process, be patient until you've truly manifested this person into your life, if that makes sense. Then we have Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, so for those of you who are in the process of moving on and healing, because you are in this process of moving forward, you are actually walking toward the door to personal healing and happiness. That doorway has opened up to you, okay? So how you're feeling right now, don't discount how you're feeling. Feel all the emotions that you have about the hurt and the pain that this has caused, because that is how you are healing. By feeling those emotions, you are letting it go. You are getting it out. That is also how you let go of the past, by feeling the emotions of how this situation made you feel. And the door to personal healing and happiness, this also is the place where your mind and your heart are brought into coherence with one another, because I can see that you are having a hard time with your mind and your heart and bringing those two together right now, because your heart still loves this person and you're trying to tell your mind to stop loving this person. And it's okay if you still have love for this person that you had this experience relationship with, and that's love that you're going to take with you. You don't need to stop loving someone. It's just a matter of moving on and allowing yourself to be open to experiences and other people that will bring in the type of love that you want. Because I can see the type of person that you are longing for right now, and because you have put your order in with the universe, this person is on their way to you right now because of all of the healing that you are doing. And just the fact that you are questioning the mind and the heart together, you are on the right track, because it takes a little while to understand that having both of those in coherence with one another actually leads to more healing. So congratulations from that. Be patient with yourself as you continue to do this healing, and just know that you are on the right track, because with the Nine of Pentacles here, this is the card of enjoying the fruits of your labor. You are moving into this amazing destiny that you are manifesting for yourself because of the inner healing that you are doing. You're letting go of all of those negative emotions. You're getting all of that gunk out, and you're moving into this really beautiful energy where the hard work with the healing is leading you to this amazing luxury life. Like, look how beautiful it is through that door there. That is what you are walking into right now because of the healing that you are doing. And you're finding your true personal happiness. So be gentle on yourself at this time as you continue to heal. Don't be so hard on yourself, because these emotions that we feel when we go through painful breakups, they're there to teach us very valuable lessons. And it's not easy to move on when a heart has been broken. So give yourself time to heal that broken heart. Give yourself time to move forward at your own pace and just keep moving into that beautiful energy, because the more you heal, the more of that you will experience. Then we have the Nine of Cups and instinct. So Spirit is saying to trust your intuition and your instincts, because with the Nine of Cups, this is absolute wish fulfillment. So yeah, with the You Light Up My Life, I feel like this is somebody that's just walking in as you light the path through your healing and your personal happiness. You are also on your way to meeting someone that literally lights up your life and that you light up their life. This is ultimate wish fulfillment, especially with relationships, career, finance, ultimate abundance. So just continue to listen to yourself, trust your instincts, and if you meet somebody with these characteristics and these traits, that very well could be your intuition telling you that this is the person that you are meant to move forward with, this person that will fulfill your wishes of the perfect relationship for you. Then we have 10 of Wands and complacency. Okay, so with the 10 of Wands, that is feelings of burden. So I can feel that you are definitely feeling burdened by this broken heart, and it has led you to want to give up on love altogether. And Spirit is saying don't give up, because you have someone moving in to your life right now that is on your way. You are aligning with a divine counterpart right now that is the ultimate Nine of Cups wish fulfillment card. So please do not give up on this connection. Please do not give up on yourself. First and foremost, do not give up on yourself, and do what you have to do to let go of these burdens and this heartache, and continue to do that inner healing, because I can see that you are doing it. But Spirit is showing me someone that is like, when is this going to be over with? When is this going to be done? And it, as hard as that is, it's important to just continue to push through it, because you are strong, you can do this. And Spirit is saying don't give up. Continue to let go of all that no longer serves you. Let go of the self-limiting beliefs. Let go of the old stories. Let go of this person that is no longer in your life, because it's making room and space for a new connection to come in, someone who truly lights up your life. And that is beyond beautiful. So continue to trust your own instincts above all else, and continue to let go of all of these burdens that have been weighing on your shoulders for far too long. It's time to let that all go and move into this beautiful door of personal happiness, because that is what is meant for you. You are meant to be happy and enjoy everything about your life. So continue to do that. Then we have the Three of Cups in reverse and dissipating. Okay, so I'm seeing that with this person who you just recently broke up with, had this heartbreak from, that it was due to a third party. And this third party came in and kind of shook things up. But I am seeing that it came with the dissipating card. So I feel like you are not allowing that to bother you as much as it initially did. And Spirit is saying that is the sign that you are truly healing, because you are coming into this energy of forgiveness, whether you feel that or not, because forgiveness is not something that can be forced. It's something that happens naturally. But you are coming into this feeling of forgiveness for what happened. And when you truly meet this divine counterpart that lights up your life, you will be grateful that it did not work out with this other person, because you will see exactly the difference in dynamic between the two. So congratulations for moving into these feelings of forgiveness and not allowing that to affect your life anymore, because you have bigger and better things to do than to continue to dwell on somebody who was not faithful to you, who allowed a third party to come in and shake things up. You are moving away from that, because that's not who you are. It has taught you a lot about the type of relationship that you want in your life. It has taught you a lot about what you want. Then we have the Four of Wands in reverse and gossip. Yep, and for some others of you, I definitely see that there are a lot of outside influences who like to put their 2 cents worth in when it comes to your relationship or this person that you were with. And there's also 3 people on the card, so this is just reaffirming that third party that wanted to come in and shake things up. I can also feel that for some of you, this was also due to somebody talking smack about you, and then your partner believed them, and that's why they ended it. It didn't have to be because they cheated. It could have just been a family member or an outside person who had your partner looking at the situation in a different way and just bad-mouthed you in the process. But you know what? If the person that you were with was willing to believe those things about you without really like checking with you or how you felt, then yeah, it's better that they're not in your life anyway. But Spirit is saying here, when it comes to your personal relationships, also don't allow other people to dictate what you truly want. Don't listen to it's okay to have conversations and hear other people's opinions and whatnot, but ultimately your decisions need to come from you and how you feel. Don't allow someone to come in between your relationship when they don't know your relationship like you do. It's just important to listen to your own opinions, listen to yourself. Don't allow other people to get in your head about your relationship, was what Spirit is saying here, because I'm seeing there are some gossipy type people around you, or they were in regards to this other situation. So just cut away from this type of energy, because you're better than this. Then we have the Strength card and Discovery. So yeah, this situation has happened for a reason. There is a lesson in it, and one of the biggest lessons that Spirit wants you to know is that it is showing you how strong you truly are and how much you are truly discovering about yourself in the process. Because I don't see you in the future with your future relationships allowing this gossip energy to wreak havoc in your relationships. I don't see you with the Four of Wands in reverse here allowing outside family and friends to dictate your relationships. Like, you are going to come into the knowledge, because of this situation, you are doing it right now, how strong you truly are, and that your instincts, your intuition is what matters the most here. So definitely listen to yourself above all else, and just know that this situation that took place has definitely taught you a valuable lesson, and that you are coming out of it stronger than you truly know. You're discovering strength about yourself that you did not know that you had. The last message is a year from now. So yep, it does appear that the healing process here is going to take a little bit of time. So in the meantime, do things that you enjoy. Find things that bring you passion, joy, continue to do that inner work, because Spirit is saying if you continue to cultivate that, a year from now, this person that you want to manifest will come in. You will be ready about that time, or you will be more healed in a much stronger place a year from now to be able to have the type of relationship that you want. So utilize this time to discover more about yourself in the process. Do things that you wouldn't normally do. Go visit a place you wouldn't normally go and visit. Meet people that you wouldn't have normally met if you hadn't put yourself out there. Put yourself out there and just make some friends, because human connection is also one of the best things to have when healing. But just be mindful of people who have that gossip tendency, because those type of people do not serve you. And people who gossip, people who gossip, they only gossip because they are insecure within themselves. When you are secure within yourself, you won't talk bad about other people. So just keep that in mind when you are cultivating connections with people, and pay attention to red flags, because the more that you cut these people away, you will start to notice that they don't really show up in your reality anymore. So thank you, pile number 3. Those are your messages. If you enjoyed it, if it resonated, please be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye! Hi, pile number 4. Welcome to your reading. Do you need clarity about this love connection? First off, I would like to pull some channeled love messages from the angels to get a feel of the energy before we look at the cards. All right, so first up we have, someday someone is going to look at you like you're the best thing in the world. So yes, this definitely feels like someone who is truly looking for a solid love connection in your life. And if you're questioning a certain person right now, Spirit is showing me that there is something better for you, and that there is somebody in your future who will look at you like you are the best thing in the world, who will value you, who will love you for who you are. So let's see what else we have here with the other message, and then we'll see what the cards have to say. The world is very quiet without you around. So definitely this feels like perhaps you just walked away. Some of you just walked away from someone, and this is their energy saying that they kind of miss you in a sense, and that like they're showing me somebody who was very enthusiastic and fun to be around. This person misses that energy from you. So let's jump into your cards and see what is going on here. We have the World and the 10 of Wands. Okay, so you are feeling like the world is on your shoulders right now. And Spirit is showing me somebody who puts in a lot of hours. So I feel like you're kind of drowning yourself in your work right now. And Spirit is saying there is a need here for more balance in your life. You don't have to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders right now. Health problems can occur because of those negative emotions that are in the body. So definitely, right now they're just showing me somebody who is worried, who has the weight on their shoulders. And Spirit is also saying, let other people help you. Whatever this situation is that has you feeling stressed and anxious, allow other people to help you, because that is also what is causing the overwhelm in this situation, because you're feeling like you have to do this all on your own and you don't. So open yourself up to delegating work or allowing someone else to help you in whatever manner that is, whatever situation that applies to you right now. Just know that you don't need to have this world on your shoulders right now. So allow other people to help you. We have fourth chakra Archangel Raphael and the Hermit. Okay, so with the world is very quiet without you around, I feel that this feels like you broke up a little while ago with somebody, and they keep texting you. Like, Spirit is showing me that they keep calling you, that they keep texting you, and you're really taking this time to go within yourself and figure out what it is you want, because you walked away from this person and you're questioning whether or not you did the right thing by doing so. And first and foremost, I want to say that I feel like you did. I feel like you made the right decision by walking away from this person. I don't know what the situation was, but Spirit is also showing me that this situation, it was very overwhelming. It felt very overwhelming to be with this person. It felt very, with the 10 of Wands, it felt like too much. It felt like you were giving too much of yourself to this person, and maybe they weren't reciprocating it in that way. But now that you've broken up, they keep wanting to come back, and you're questioning whether you made the right decision in wanting to come back, because they're saying the world is very quiet without you around. Come back to me. But I feel that you did the right thing, because with the Hermit here, this Spirit is saying there's a need for you to go within, because in your past relationships, there has kind of been a wall built up around your heart. So this is a time for you to take some inner reflection within, do some work with the heart chakra, so that you can truly learn how to open your heart and let down your walls. Like, they're showing me a wall that you have put up because of something that has happened in the past, and it is blocking you from experiencing the love that you want. But I feel like you made the right decision in walking away from this person who keeps wanting to come back. So hopefully that's some clarity there for you, because with the someday someone is going to look at you like you're the best thing in the world. I felt like you felt neglected in this other relationship, like you were giving your all and you weren't getting anything back in return. So right now there's just a need for you to really go within and do that inner healing and allow yourself to open your heart, so that by the time this person who comes into your life, who's going to look at you like you're the best thing in the world, your heart will be open and you'll be ready to embrace them. So definitely just keep that in mind while continuing to do this inner healing. Next we have King of Cups and Abundance. So yes, this person that wants to come into your life, that you are aligning with as we speak right now, as you continue to do this inner work, this is somebody who is very mature in their emotions. This is someone who is compassionate. This is someone who is loving, and he's holding out this cup here, and this is the abundance of love that this person is going to offer to you. So you made the right decision in walking away from something that no longer served you, because I'm also hearing like immaturity, like this person that you were with was very immature and just didn't really have a good handle on their emotions. But this person that you are manifesting in your life right now is the King of Cups, someone who is emotionally mature, who can handle a real relationship, and who will put in the same amount of effort that you put into it. An abundance of love is going to come in as soon as this person comes into your life. So just continue to work on opening that heart so that you can let them in. And we have the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and isolation. Okay, so with the Ten of Pentacles in reverse and isolation, Spirit is saying to listen to yourself above all else and be very mindful of advice that other people are giving you. Don't look for outside approval when it comes to the relationships that you want to have in your life, because it's important to listen to your own emotional navigation system and how you feel. Because if you continue to listen to what other people want for your life, a partner for your life, this can cause you to feel isolated and separated because you're not being true to who you are. So truly be mindful of what your intuition is telling you and follow your own moral compass. Don't look for outside approval when it comes to who you want to be in a relationship, or for anything for that matter, but since this is a love reading, we'll go with relationship. Then we have Five of Cups in reverse and Quest. So yeah, Spirit is showing me that there have been a lot of hurtful things, setbacks, disappointments in the love department for you in the past, but it was all part of your quest, all part of your journey. All of these things have helped you gain the wisdom that you need in order to get to where you are right now. Every relationship in our life serves a purpose for a reason. So can you see the lesson in the situation? What is it teaching you? Is it teaching you what type of a relationship you do want to have, what you will and will not put up with? Is it helping you come into more self-worth? Is it helping you boost your confidence and get to a place where you can learn to trust your intuition and yourself more? There is a lesson in every relationship that we are in. So use these past experiences to help cultivate that wisdom that you have learned in order to continue, in order to truly enjoy your journey, because all of it is meant to be enjoyed, the good, the bad, all of it. Even though the bad is not really enjoyable, it still serves a purpose on our journey and serves as a stepping stone to get us to where we need to be. Then we have the Sun and mysticism. So yeah, there's a fear of the unknown here, but as you embrace that fear and be willing to go into the unknown, because I'm feeling that you were very comfortable in this past relationship and this has shifted you out of that comfort zone, and now you're in the unknown, kind of like, well, what am I supposed to do now? I have no idea what I'm going to do. I'm so uncertain about the future. There's just this anxiety about what is going to happen. Spirit is saying that the sun is shining on you, and the more that you are brave enough to continue to go into the unknown, the light gets illuminated on the path. The path gets illuminated by the sun the more that you walk. So as you are walking through the darkness, the sun is shining as you continue to take those next steps. It's just a matter of keep moving forward, because as you take one step, then you take another, the next step for you to take will be revealed to you, because the sun is shining on your path in the unknown, this darkness, this uncertainty. And don't be afraid of it, because fear is just an illusion anyway, and you are on the right path. So continue with that boldness and that courageousness that you have, and continue to veer out of the comfort zone, because the most truly amazing things happen when we are pushed out of our comfort zone, or when we push ourselves out of our comfort zone, which I think you did by walking away from this situation. Then we have Judgment and Bittersweet. So yeah, don't judge yourself for the choices that you made. You did what was best for you, and Spirit is showing me that it was bittersweet, which means this was a situation that was difficult to do. It was hard to let go of this person, but you made the right choice for you. It was what was best for you. It was bittersweet in a sense, hard to do, but for your best. And we are faced with those decisions a lot in our life. And this is one of those situations for you. You did the right thing by walking away from a situation that was no longer serving you. And as you continue to move through the unknown, move through the uncertainty, the sun is lighting your path and you are getting to where you need to be. Your last card is within the next few months. So Spirit is going to reveal something to you in the next few months, which this could be, it could be more of your inner healing taking place, or it could be this King of Cups coming into your life within the next few months. So continue to go within, do that inner healing. Don't judge yourself, forgive yourself for past mistakes, and just know that within the next few months, something amazing is about to enter your life. So continue on that path in the unknown. Thank you, pile number 4. Those are your messages. If it resonated, if you enjoyed it, be sure to like, subscribe, drop a comment down below, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.